we're going to start off this edition of MudCats franchise with a bit of an apology because there are, hold on, let me find it, 5 whole players that have sat in this game, and they were already made. Well, 4 of the 5 were already made that we never did wheel spins for. We should probably have a full chat team by now, but my dumbass just forgot that they were ever there. So apologies to James May, Hillbilly Jack, Usain Bolt, Chris P. Bacon, and Checo Clapper, because they are not here. And they are also not eligible for a return or for a debut, I guess, for this ALDS. So we can't change the roster without injury. So we're not going to worry about that tonight. Might worry about that more towards next year. Or maybe if we advance, maybe we'll get them ready for the ALCS. But they also probably aren't eligible for that because they weren't on the roster. So there's that to worry about too. So those are probably going to be more like year 2 type players. But just know that I did forget about him, but I now have remembered again. So.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the MudCats. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here and getting to start. Eve Knight. What do we have on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Yeah, Eve Knight did get rattled a little bit against the New York Yankees as Game 4 begins. MudCats with a chance to get to the ALCS tonight.
But it kicks foul.
Stephen Kwan, oddly enough, pretty quiet in Game 3. He's got a 1-1 count from Knight now. 308 average on the postseason. That is only this series. Ripped pretty good to right field, but it's a big right field. It's really on the back to get that for the opening out of the night.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for
not a lot of changes, honestly, for the Guardians ahead of this game. Jonathan India, Jose Ramirez, 2 and 3. Ramirez dangerous against both right-handers and left-handers, so not really a concern there. But left-hander on the mound, you always do have to worry about that. Unless it's like Jared Scuba out there.
They can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty.
India has not been very productive this series. 0.83 average. Fastball, bottom corner. 2-1. Jonathan India. Now 3-1. For Eve Knight here in year 1, you do worry about the command a little bit. Fastball misses. 5-pitch walk to Jonathan India, and that's unfortunate because, again, it's a guy that we've owned. Here's J-Ram. Quick delivery by Knight. As if Ramirez needed any more help. Well, he just got it. On ball will miss. on a perfectly timed pitch. Forced the issue a little bit, but Ramirez not swinging. 2-1. Palm ball rocketed, but 2 rock. Could be 2. Ash's throwback, a double play. And the inning. Well, a 1-out walk, followed up by a double play. Not the ideal start for Eve Knight, but hey, anytime you get Jose Ramirez out, that's a good thing.
And we're back. And on the hill, Joey Cantillo.
10-8 in the regular season in 32 starts for Joey Cantillo. Whip just under 4, or ERA just under 4, but the whip concerning at a 1.4.
Now the center fielder,
as Evo leads off, as he always does. The only left-hander in the lineup. Ground ball. God, I mean, we hit it in the direction that we wanted to, but not the way we wanted to. It's also not a great pitch to swing out. We haven't played baseball as much as we've been accustomed to throughout the course of the year, so might take a second. Might take a second to get us back in it.
Now at the plate, Ashton Ziegler.
So against left-handers, Ash moves up in the lineup. Bats from the second spot.
All right, so you hit
that's ball in for strike 1.
What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem
only
to
the
have
front runner for
different
postseason
arms, so
MVP if the MudCats are to
really
win the World Series title
but the hitters that do it well,
here in year 1.
I tip my cap to them every day.
Yeah,
swing and a miss
there.
0-2.
Good location, but also a good swing.
And ball one.
Take on the 12-6. Down and in, 1-2. By the way, we can't get good weather here for a postseason game at Bridgestone Stadium. It's been crap and overcast both times. Line drive, backhand play. That was caught by India. 2 away.
Two down bases.
What's at stake here today? The MudCats can advance to the ALCS. The Guardians looking to send this series back to Cleveland for Game 5.
The Dude went deep in his most recent game.
On the Turbo Yoda. Certainly turned it back on here for the postseason. Second half of the regular season, well, let's be honest, wasn't very good.
And a pitch.
1-1.
That's a ball. Outside.
I mean, we might have hit 1 home run in the games we played in the second half with the Turbo Yoda. Already has multiple here in the postseason for the wild card and so far here in the DS.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
That's what I mean, though, by not playing the game all that much. Those are 2 sure thing strikes there. Especially pitch number 1, I think we had a good chance to probably hit.
Way high.
2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
Go from playing this game
if he makes a mistake
every day, almost. Every couple days, it's not always a great transition.
Just off the inside edge.
12-6. Certainly doesn't act like a 12-6.
You know, getting a feel for each umpire.
Full count on the Turbo Yoda.
Something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on.
Ripped down the left field line. It's a fair ball. Finds its way into the corner, and it'll be extra bases for his goodness to do.
Everything came together perfectly for him.
2-out triple for the Turbo Yoda.
Ripped down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rock. The next
big opportunity here, Austin Rock. He's been great this postseason as well.
Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here
Not sure how we fouled it off the way we did, but we did. 0-1.
That misses.
Slider misses in.
1-1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the
4 for 5 in Game 3.
Thanks
Blowout
to a 3-hole
MudCats
hitter
win.
extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
Grounded at first, that eats up. Carlos Santana and Turbo Yoda will score. It is 1-0.
Goes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
That's a break. Bad hop for Santana. Nothing much he could have done.
Now a chance for Anthony Rock.
Now Anthony Rock, well, his brother's going to go ahead and try and steal on the first pitch. Throw down is high. And a stolen base and a 1-0 count at home plate.
Take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a
Pitch just missed. Get another fastball in that outer part of the plate. I'm going to try and shoot it the other way.
Swing and a miss.
We did. It wasn't a great ball to swing at. Anthony Rock, the extreme opposite hitter, similar to Evo, so we're looking to see a pitch out there. Ground ball back up the middle. That's going to be a tough out. We don't get him. Throw home is not in time.
It's 2-0.
Austin Rock with the aggressive base running, 2-0.
So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock.
From second to home on the infield single.
2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Patrick Mack.
2-0. 1-0.
1-0.
Can't imagine Cantillo thought it would look like this. Got the first 2 MudCats out before the Turbo Yoda double.
2 outs.
That one ripped right center field. Hit really well. That one is going to drop. Will it stay in play? No.
That's an automatic double.
That short right field wall probably saves. I mean, it definitely does save the Guardians a run there. Now then, the direction of the home run pump. We don't often see that.
And the batter now, Sal Perez.
Sally Perez, haven't seen her much in the postseason. 1-0.
Pitch doesn't find the zone.
As the slew of 2-out hits continue for Nashville. 2-0.
That's the ball.
I mean, base clear, but do you want to load the bases the way this first inning is shaped up? 3-0. They want no part of Sally.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Guess they'd rather face Torto instead, and even she's had a good postseason. Little backdoor slider. He doesn't get the call. Messed around a little bit too much in the first walk here in the first inning. 8th batter of the inning. Ripped down the left field line, but foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find.
Don't hang a changeup now.
Maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Down low, it bounced up the line.
But no advance from the runners.
Certainly don't want to end an inning on a close play at home. Not with the bases loaded. Not what we've done here with 2 outs. Good pitch. For once, Cantillo will get the call. Off fastballs, the 1-2. Into left field. That's got too much air underneath it. So the first inning ends 2-0 Nashville. Strand. The base is loaded.
The MudCats on top here, 2-0.
Really a great start in this game, but we're going to hope that not coming through
Game 4 of the division series.
with all those runners on base.
John Kenzie Noel.
Going to hope that doesn't bite us in the ass. Big Christmas strike one.
0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Night.
You just hope that he can get through this inning. Get
The
the
cleanest start.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale.
All said and done, it was a relatively quick first inning.
He's very straightforward, very consistent back there.
Oh.
So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Fuck you swinging even get close to that.
And now it's
2-2.
2-2.
It's already got the slurve over here. Let's try a sweeping curve over this way. Oh my. Rock is back. There is a lot of air underneath this. Timed it up perfectly, but it's gone. Rock can't make the play. John Kenzie Noel makes it 2-1.
It's 2-1.
.377. This had a lot of air underneath it. Rock was sitting at the wall
as hard as he needed to get out of here, but it had
for what felt like a couple seconds.
What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
They said, as this game started, pretty windy out here. Now it's Abrams. Slurve and strike one.
0-1.
Palm ball, rip foul. Not exactly surprising. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. What a slurve from Knight. And a great bounce back after the home run.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence.
2 slurves.
Down at the knees and below.
And the palm ball.
Good low
Oh.
ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan.
The location of those 2 slurves.
Able to put up much of a fight.
Here comes Lane Thomas.
What the fuck do you do with that? Palm ball foul. Rather, that was the fork.
One down, base
And the
is
0-1.
empty.
Nope, ball.
This ball location's been... We'll just call it rough.
Next pitch in for a strike. And
So it's a
count,
strike
1-2.
zone. The 1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really, command on everything has been iffy. Check swing. I thought it was a strike anyway. They're not going to rule that a strike. No swing. That was actually a bit outside. Good call. Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Second walk of the night for Eve Knight.
That's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
And now
Just
Fry.
couldn't find the strike zone.
David Fry stands in now and watches strike
It is just... You don't know where anything's going
1-1.
with Knight.
Amount of pitches
And we've
that
talked
can
about it
end up in
before, the
dirt.
difference
A good
between his
secondary
windup
lead
and
doesn't have to get
stretch.
away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
It is such an
based off
adjustment.
the
It's so
trajectory,
hard to go from
get
one to
yourself
the
in
other.
Scoring position.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And a
Oh.
curveball is just
We just can't
outside.
backdoor anything, and man, that would go a long way if we were able to do that.
To the right
Could
side.
be 2. Rock to second. Got the first. Second double play in 2 innings for the Guards.
This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer.
John Kenzie
And it's now
Noel
a 2-1
goes
ball
deep
game.
to make it
This is the
2-1.
American League Division Series on the show.
For Cleveland again. You have to sit there and think they should have done more.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jordan Dean. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact.
Oh,
in
just a
today's
casual
game. This guy,
565
it's the contact, so he delivers
postseason average for yours
but there's
truly.
on base and slugging too. And that one
1-0.
upstairs.
Early in the count, you have
Some
to be real
MVP
careful
chance. I
because
am
of
not
that
the
power,
only
but
one
then if this hitter
in this
gets a
order to
strike or
receive
two on him,
those.
He's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball,
2-0.
he's a
Oh,
threat
that's
deep
up.
into the count as well.
2 tight takes on some fastballs up. Oh,
And there's a foul ball.
how was I late on that? Slider at 80. I guess I was looking to see it go a little bit more middle, but Damn.
Big
Ooh,
swing
that's
and
a hell of a
2-2
changeup.
is the count.
Looked like he came back with the fastball. It's what I was looking for. No good.
Next
For ball in the dirt, full count.
Full count now.
9-1-2 for the MudCats here in the second. Swing and a miss. I can't let him blow 93 past me, dude.
Now batting.
Messed around with that off-speed stuff just long enough.
Knight grounded out his first time up.
See if we'll have an at-bat here with Evo this time. Swinging a pitch inside.
And that's ball
It's
one.
not where we need to be looking at with Evo at the top of this order. Need to be looking more in that direction, but
Makes the
Evo
grab,
hit it a bit
2
too
down.
hard. He's
The
over 2.
batter number 11. Shortstop, Ashton Ziegler.
2 outs, base is empty.
2 away for
And
Ash.
here's Ashton Ziegler. She's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Kept thinking that was going to come back.
It's 0-1.
It didn't.
That's
That
inside.
hits. That's a ball.
Foggy night here in Nashville.
And that's
No,
off the
that missed.
outside
Give it.
edge. And that's ball 2.
2-1. Ground ball
Bounce
right to
Santana.
first. Santana
Takes it
makes no
himself.
mistake with
And
that.
it's a 1-2-3 inning.
That's a couple swings there in that second inning that we just did not time up well on pitches we could have done damage on. Blows a little bit, but MudCats lead as we head to the third.
And we're back.
Leading
All
off the
set for the
field,
start of
the
the
first
inning.
baseman,
And now, Carlos Santana.
My surprise, Carlos Santana has been kept in check.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Guy that owned me in Tigers franchise this year. To center.
Gone belted.
Evo with a long run. This ball carrying, but he'll get back
Pulls
there
it
to make
into
the play.
warning track.
Batting up.
Deepest part of Bridgestone Stadium, and Carlos Santana
Now,
still
here is Bo Naylor.
can't get anything going. Bo Naylor has been crushing us
Foul to the
when we
left.
have a right-hander on the mound. Not the case here. 0-1.
Close one. Doesn't get the call.
It's a
And
tiny
that is
strike
ball
zone
one.
tonight. Way late on the
That
swing.
foul at the plate.
Palm ball? I don't know. Oh my.
That one hammered.
Bo Naylor getting it done against everybody. Carrying back out to the bar. Game 4 is all tied up.
It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there.
Cleveland Guardians
Big time
have
swing
2
and
hits. They
we're all
both left the
tied up.
yard.
Well, he put a really nice
That's
swing
not
on
ideal.
that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
And both of these home runs have had a lot of air underneath them, man.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1.
Here's Kwan.
That one
Swerve.
misses. Ball 1.
Honestly, an excellent pitch, but it broke way too much.
Popped in
This
the
one
air.
to left.
Left field.
Fellow left fielder
Makes the
Rock
grab.
comes
2 down.
in to
It's a
retire
good recovery,
Kwan.
though, after giving up the home run. Not
Now
allowing
this a
him to
big
stay in the head, but
at-bat
going to work at the next
right
hitter,
here.
and a tough one at that.
Do not want to face Jose Ramirez, and we will not.
Brings it in for the third
Back-to-back pitches sent in the direction of Anthony Rock. Bo Naylor goes deep, ties it up.
out. And we're deadlocked now
Guardians with 2 hits. They're both home runs in this 2-2 tie.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo.
Turbo Yoda 1 for 1 with a double. It sparked the rally in the first inning. He leads off the third. Hard hit center field. Does this have the carry? No, our balls don't carry. Only Cleveland's.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
First pitch fastball, and Turbo Yoda didn't hit it all that well.
Austin Rock singled and scored his first time.
One pitch out.
That's in there.
Oh, now we're going to call those.
Well impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Yeah, the curve misses outside, ball one. Tied up here in the early going.
Talked about it in the first inning when we strained the bases loaded. It felt like that was a moment that we had to capitalize on. Didn't. Now look at us in a tie game.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
And in fact, the MudCats don't have a hit since then. And that's going to end right now down the right field line, all the way to the wall. Austin Rock. He'll pull in the second one-out double. And I get that stretch of time from the final out of the first inning, the one away in the third, really isn't that long, but baseball. Yes. Tigers franchise is over, but baseball never ends.
Getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass.
Anthony was able to pick up his brother Austin back in the first. Can he do it again? That was the pitch right there. In the strike zone, outside part of the plate for an extreme opposite hitter. Missed it.
Man at second.
Little blooper to center. That's got more carry on it than I think it does. And that's not the first time today. 2 away here in the third. Anthony had the infield single, which Austin had scored from second base. Here's Pat.
Swing and a foul back.
If he somehow hit this off the end of his bat, caught the barrel, he was underneath it. That was definitely off the end of the bat. Yep. 0-2. That one, right center field, it is down! Rock rounds third, heads home without a throw, 3-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
I think that's the second time today. Patch found that right center field gap.
He recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just
Sally Perez. Let's see if they let her have an at-bat this time.
Stepping in, Sal Perez.
Not at all.
Curve is down and in.
Sally Perez has not seen a called strike. Oh. There's one. I don't know how we missed it. Out in front. Slowed it down to 91. Out 2-1. Her ball from Cantillo does not come close. And already with 2 away in the third, Joey Cantillo. This could be his last inning. I think he'll be back for the 4th, but you just don't know.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pulled the string on the changeup, 81.
The frame so far here in game 4 of this ALDS.
Perez down to her final strike. Foul away, top of the zone.
2-2 upcoming.
Sally with some great moments in the regular season despite minimal playing time. Fouled off again.
There, we'll do it again.
Always having a tough time.
Really nobody in the MudCats order has battled against Cantillo that much.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Through the slider. MudCats pick up a run. Pat searching for player of the game, I guess. 3-2. MudCats pick up 2 hits and a run in the inning as we head to the 4th.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Ramirez.
Well, since Austin's here, we'll say it. It is Hosey. Lead off the 4th. Fork ball out of edge. And for a strike on Ramirez. Grounded into a double play in the 1st inning. Oh, what?
Gone.
That thing never looked like it was more than 20 feet off the ground.
That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And he pulled that fucker, too. Jose Ramirez has homered in Game 2, Game 3, and now Game 4. Maybe it was just perception. That ball definitely more than 20 feet off the ground. But it's a line drive home run on a good pitch down and away. And now it's Big Christmas, who's also a homer.
You know, these Guardians do a good job.
Yeah, the
of
one,
simply
the
getting
looper.
back on the ball in this game. And
That Rock got to sit
And here's a stat for you, Boom.
at the wall and wait
Contact
for
with more than 85%
a
of
couple
the pitches
seconds.
that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff.
And it's
Not so
still
good
left
if
the
you're out there on
yard.
the mound.
3 solo home runs for Cleveland. And a line drive to 3rd this time. One away.
Man, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he
This
didn't
is, I
get
guess, the thing with Eve Knight. But every time he's allowed these home runs, he's bounced back. I mean, I get that they have solo home runs. They've scored a run in each of the last 3 innings, but that's been it. They haven't done anything else. The 0-2 on Abrams. Check swing. Ring him up. I don't know if I agree with it, but we'll take it as the second Eve Knight strikeout of the evening.
His first time.
Lane Thomas.
There's a strike. Thomas measures 6 feet even.
182.
195 pounds. And
On the
they went out and made a
postseason
trade for him
on
last
the
season.
ALDS.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Haven't backdoored a fucking thing today. Didn't there, but it's a line drive to 1st. Jose Ramirez ties it up yet again. It's 3-3. All 3 now of their hits have cleared the wall.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Guy.
8-9-1 for Nashville. Gordo, myself, and Evo.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians.
Hunter Gaddis, Gregory Soto warming up.
Also
A power righty, a power lefty. That's going to be a hell of an adjustment either way. Grounder got on top of that. That was a curveball that missed out.
Zips it to 1st, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the lead off.
What a pitch. I thought he made a mistake with
Now
that.
batting, first baseman,
Jordan Dean now at the plate.
Well, I struck out late on a fastball up and away my last time. 93 miles an hour. You can't be late on that.
Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball.
Like, that ball's not going to drop fair, is it? No. A lot of spit on that sucker.
Missed
2-1.
one changeup. Ball 2. Just missed.
Tough take, but anytime I see that curveball now from Cantillo, you might as well just take it. It's got way more break than you think it does.
That's ball
Up
4.
high, another good take.
Fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right
Second
there.
walk of the night for Joey Cantillo. He will not continue. Is it Gaddis or is it Soto?
Won't go any further tonight, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Nick
Dodgers,
Martinez gets the call from
number
the pen.
29.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
It is neither.
Here's the center fielder.
It is Nick Martinez.
2 in this one.
Interesting development. Wasn't even warming up in the bullpen as far as I knew.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Ball 1
1-0.
into Evo. They've really been focusing inside on Evo through his first 2 at-bats.
Hee-haw.
That's the same
1-1.
spot. Okay.
A little
Foul
glove
tip
there as he swings
into the
through.
glove. 3 changeups from
One attempt at first,
Martinez.
one away.
Hasn't thrown a fastball yet.
Next
2-2.
pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Still hasn't. Went to the cutter. Dipping into the secondary pitches here.
Gets a
Fouled
piece
off.
and stays alive.
4th changeup of the at-bat. In a tie game, to see a guy coming out of the bullpen and hitting edges like this, man, that's concerning.
Here's a 2-2. Upstairs.
That's high, 3-2.
We got a full count.
That was the 2-seamer. Going to pitch 2, pitch 3, and pitch 4. Fouled away. Finally went to the 4-seamer. 7-pitch at-bat for Evo. 0 for 2 here in Game 4.
Struck him out looking.
I thought it was a changeup, and I guess you can't blame me for thinking that. It was a 2-seam fastball, had a little break to it, 2 away.
I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
I thought it'd break farther inside. That's a bullet.
They get the force.
Man, oh
That is the
man.
inning.
Bullet right to Abrams
4
off the
into
bat of
books.
Ash.
Tied 3-3.
6 hits for Nashville, but really they've come in bunches. 3-3 game.
Game 4 of the division series. And now the DH, David Fry.
Possibly time to start thinking about ending the night.
That one finds the
for
zone.
Eve night.
It's 0-1.
You do. The 0-2. Palm ball. Ash with a dive, and it gets through.
And a good start to the inning.
Did what she could. That is certainly not a misplay, and certainly doesn't end the streak of great plays. Made a shortstop by 11. In this postseason, it really has been since Game 4. Or rather, not Game 4, Game 2 of the Wild Card Series.
First pitch,
All 1 to
just
Santana.
misses. All tied up here in Game 4 of this ALDS.
Fouled
And
away
that one fouled off.
by Santana. Gonna get ahead of things here. Could go long. He struggled. Really, a lot of our bullpen has struggled. So we'll go to Strom. We'll go to... Abel's kind of used up. We might as well use John Long, honestly. Fastball on the edge. They just have a way of fouling that pitch off every time. Slurve. It's back up the middle. What a swing by Santana. That looked like a great pitch.
First and second now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job.
I think we made the call to get the bullpen ready at the right time, man. This Guardians team has figured Eve night out. They put good swings on good pitches.
Now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor. He's already homered.
Oh, fuck, Bo Naylor. Call a mound visit. They're not ready yet. They're going to need to be ready soon. Naylor, strike one.
4-1.
They just have gotten big. Oh, jeez. I don't know how you prepare for a pitch like that, but... The 0-2. It's chopped. First base. Throw to second one. Back to first. Third double play of the night for the Guards. And a tricky one at that.
You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty
Evo
easy.
back to cover. Sorry, not Evo. That is Eve Knight.
So 2 down now, and here is Steven.
2 away, run around third, quad.
Right through
Strike
there for
one.
a strike.
Grounder
Ground ball.
to Rock. Throw to
Throws
first.
to first
We
in
remain
time.
tied.
Third out. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder. His dudeness to do.
Turbo Yoda to start the
That's
5th.
the corner.
Cutter on the inside part of the plate for strike one. Martinez back out there. Expect to see him for a while, unless we're able to get to him. Actually, look at his stamina. This is a weird call here.
And now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good.
Turbo Yoda strike zone even fools the umpire. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Change up at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound. The pitch was lower. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Rock. There's the
Rock
strike.
takes strike one. Austin Rock 2 for 2 today. Single and a double.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Now we're changeup heavy. Martinez doesn't really have a pattern. We've seen him be changeup heavy. He was just cutter heavy to the Turbo Yoda.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
For a guy that leads with a fastball, it certainly doesn't throw it that much.
Now 1 miss.
Pulled a
Nice
cutter.
grab.
Line drive Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 5, Anthony.
2 away in the 5th.
Taking in, it's the speedy outfielder, Anthony Rock.
So Anthony Rock, not sure what to do. Brother's been on base each of his first 2 ABs.
That
Maybe
one's
this will
in
be
there,
the at-bat. He
and that
finally
is
gets the
strike
ball out
one.
of the infield.
0-1.
Here in the batting title here in year 1.
To the right
Chopper,
side.
Santana is there, race to the
Santana
bat.
takes it to the bag.
I just can't believe that Carlos Santana just won a race to the bag
3-3.
with Anthony Rock, but he just did. tight one in Game 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Jonathan
India 1 for 13 in this ALDS. And he's back to work.
And a foul ball.
I said it's getting to the point. Knight's leash is short.
Next pitch is outside.
Because the damage the Guardians have done has been instant. Down the line and foul.
And it goes
Ooh.
just foul.
That's extra bases, no doubt. Grounder, Rock is there. Great jump on the ball. India 1 for 14.
Now back, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
And with his struggles, has not dropped in the order. Your 2-hole hitter is 1 for 14.
Doesn't get the call.
A second call tonight. The J-Rams guy.
And that clips the inside corner.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time.
Really don't even know if we should be letting Knight face
more base hits.
Ramirez here.
Just missed. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now,
he's just waiting on a mistake.
Going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
I'd much rather face Jock, but pitching change likely to come. Swerve catches the knees.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running.
Here goes nothing. 3-2.
And then either getting them to a point.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down.
Gonna end the night.
In that plate appearance, works the walk.
What a battle!
His third walk of the evening. It's John Kenzie Noel. Got a good chunk of power still against right-handers. We would be feeding Long to Abrams. I think a right-hander's the better move. We'll go John Long.
MudCats as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen.
MudCats still in one of the final games he might appear in as manager of the MudCats. He always survives year 1 because we can't get rid of him. So we'll see who the MudCats manager will be in year 2. Still don't really know what's up with the sunglasses there for John Long. I guess he is a pitcher. Can't really wear them.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Fouled away by Noel.
Inside, and 1-1.
That was a miss. That was bad.
Becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more
and in the left, Rock on the run makes the play.
The leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
Anthony Rock been stellar out there in left field. Here's C.J. Abrams. He struck out twice. That's a bullet, and it's past Rock. Evo's got to cut that off. Otherwise, the run is no doubt going to score. Runners on the corners, 2 away as C.J. Abrams has woke up.
Head run on base. Lane Thomas will hit next.
Here's Lane Thomas.
First
1-0.
misses.
1-0.
Feels like doesn't matter who we bring into the game right now. Command isn't great.
2 on, 2 out.
Speaking of not great, that swing. Oh, Jesus
And that
Christ.
one fouled off.
These pitches have been cheeks. In the dirt, blocked by Perez. Runner will advance to second.
Abrams up to second. Runner at third. Hold,
So that's something to keep in mind. Long, ball 3. And up next is David Fry.
David Fry. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Grounder. Ash is there. And,
Boog, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes
that's a hell of a way for that to happen.
And you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
So in now for Cleveland, David Fry, 1 for 2.
David Fry. Grounder. Jordo makes a great play. Not a lot of speed coming down the line. Good throw from foul territory.
And stops things from getting
it ends the inning.
2 men left stranded, but they do push across.
4-3 Cleveland.
6th. Guardians on top, 4-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Gaddis.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of.
We are, because I want to go back and take a look at that play when we can. Because I'm fairly certain your hair froze in time. Not that. I guess. There it is. So here we go on the replay. I just want to see if my suspicions are... Okay, no, hair didn't freeze in time. However, I couldn't move. That is why you were just staring at the baseball. I could not move. It took me, and we'll play it live, diving like this to switch to another player that could actually pick the ball up. So, for what it's worth on that. Hunter Gaddis with a lead.
Matt in the box now. Take strike 1. Cleveland
Ew.
some action going in their pen.
Clerk and Cade Smith. I don't want to face either one of them.
Getting cranked up as well. That one almost got him.
Gaddis has been well used. Pitched a lot in this series. Some of these changeups the Guardians have. Like shit curveballs. Bullet back up the middle for Pattis. Third hit of the night. Hunter Gaddis with a mistake.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle
gonna
field,
at least bring in the thought of using the bench here.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Sal Perez.
I mean, we could go anywhere on the bench here. Problem is, we don't have a ton of left-handed help. We have Sauce Castillo, contact hitter, and the dab man, strictly power. However, Sally Perez is pretty useless against right-handed pitching. Could even go to a guy like Willie Mays Hayes. Regardless, though, we'd be surrendering the DH. So, reason for that is because Pat would have to catch. I think we're going to see what Sally does. Ground into a double play. That's what she does. One hop double play. That swing was way better than I would have expected from Sally, but
Down to third baseman, Jordan Guy.
Base is clear for Jordo here in the 6th.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
89 mile an hour slider, really late downward movement.
Just
Nope.
missed.
1-1.
1-1.
A little bit low.
That's low. That's a ball.
Dallas doesn't want to throw us much.
Misses.
I also don't really know why
18.
he's working
Waiting
around
on deck if they
Jordo
extend the inning.
when
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give
I'm
him
the
lead
next
with
hitter.
one swing if he gets the chance.
don't get it.
Next
All
offering
right.
is in for a strike.
Take 3-2.
Boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Looped it.
Swing and a high fly
He
ball
threw us
out
a
there
strike.
towards left
Give him
field.
credit for that. He's trying to get us to
Pulls it
chase.
down, and that will end the inning.
Inning over. Jared Key. Double play for the MudCats just now.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana versus John Long.
Fouled off.
Fouled away.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager
Dix
can
is
match up
good to
better
go.
and who's able to get to the finish line.
Scott is as well. He is really struggled. Maybe we don't need to go Harry Dix just yet. Go to a guy like Strom. Save Dix for a bigger moment.
Ball.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
We're not backdooring anything well. Cleveland's got it in the scouting report on the sweeping curve for anybody. Just anything breaking down, they've seemed to find a way. And for a guy like Long, I mean, that's terrible. He doesn't have a fastball to elevate.
Goes down
Slider
looking
in.
for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was
Strike
a
out
good
looking
idea.
for Carlos
That's
Santana.
that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
So Bo Naylor
Bo Naylor. He blasted
Rolled him
one
off.
earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run.
Rode him off.
Swing of the bat.
Like, oh yeah, we got a left-hander on the mound. He ain't gonna do
Can
shit.
he do it again?
Well, he did shit.
On the
Sinker
ground to the
just
left.
foul.
And foul ball.
Let's get creative here. Oh boy.
Swing and a high
Rock
fly
on the
ball
run.
deep
I don't
left
think he's
field.
going to
Way
get
back
it.
to
That is a fair ball.
He'll
Up
get
against the
there.
wall.
That
It's
should
an
be extra
easy
bases.
double for Bo
And he's got
Naylor.
a double.
With one away in the 7th.
One out. Runner at second. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit.
Even
0 for
Kwan
3 in
struggles
this one.
more against right-handed pitching, so
Pitches in
Long
there.
remains.
Strike one.
Going to the matchups is often backfired for us.
On the ground right
Runner
side.
will advance. Kwan is out.
Play is made, 2 out.
But a massive run for the Guardians. Stands on third base
Down the number 2 hitter, Jonathan
for the
India.
1 for 14 Jonathan India.
Right through
Oh,
there
man.
for a strike.
He ain't going to be 1 for 14 for very long if we continue to throw pitches like that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
That one ripped. That one is going to go off the left center field wall. Jonathan India will make it 5-3.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't get
Only
in.
his second
Anytime you
hit
put the ball
of the
off wall, you
series.
kinda think about what it
In what's
could
been a
have been, but
high-scoring
obviously you have to
series,
be
really
happy
for
with that
both
result.
teams.
And now
That'll do it.
switch hitting third
For
baseman
John Long,
Jose
we'll bring in
Ramirez.
Matt
Manager out of the
Strahm.
dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Try and get Ramirez.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
3
Just
games,
trying to keep
3
this one
innings.
close here, and this is where a bullpen
For
can
Matt
give their players
Strahm.
a chance to fight back into the game.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think
Does
that was a strike.
Ramirez gets one of those, dude,
2 down.
every
Here
single
in
at bat.
That one finds the zone.
Fuck me. That's 0-2.
Yeah,
Bounce straight back.
The next pitch misses.
2-2.
And the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Jose just 1 for 2 today. Ground ball up the middle. It'll take a...
Gliding around third is India. He'll score easily. Around second is Ramirez.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he's got an RBI triple.
6-3.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up,
a way for that to
baseball
happen.
tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now batting.
And now, John Kenzie Noel.
Highlights
He launched
continue.
a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Well struck left field. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I'm just going to hit every button that makes sense.
Set on that pitch. He went and got it.
Oh, that's a big load.
Well, that's overwhelming. And up next for Cleveland, C.J. Abrams.
We don't have anybody else. So that's good.
Strom, 33 years old.
Matt Strom
And he's one of the
has
few players in Major League
been
Baseball
killed.
born in the state of North Dakota. And
Oh,
that's
my.
downstairs. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Taking
4
away a
runs
bit of the
already in
legend
frame here in
of
game
Matt
4
Strom.
of
Oh,
this
you
ALDS.
can't be
And it's
serious.
through for a hit.
Matt Strom was lights out for us in MLB 24, and you know we knew it was the last postseason he'd be a part of. Last season
That's in for a strike.
he'd be a part of.
It's 0-1. Abrams leads off first.
And
with
getting
2 down
killed.
in the inning. Strike 2.
It is 8-3. Oh,
Ripped on a
jeez.
line,
Evo cuts it off.
nabs it, and that is that.
MudCats face a 5-run
4 runs on
deficit
5 hits, no errors.
as the Guardians score 4.
Midway in
Strike
inning number
time.
7, and it's time to stretch. Cleveland's out front, 8-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Leclerc.
Now pitching
And he's
for
got
the
a nice
Guardians.
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Jordan
Leclerc has only
Ortiz.
thrown a third of an inning in the series. Unfortunately, we have a long way to go in this
Slider
game.
right there.
0-1.
Pretty clear it's not our night.
Ball 1 there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job
1-1.
to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one
That's the
missing
ball.
inside.
We have 9-1 and 2
2
up.
balls, 1 strike.
Means we do get the left-hander Evo to bat second.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
I can't
Try
catch
go
up to
get him with the
93,
fastball,
95,
slightly
dude.
elevated. He just
I'm
is having
broken.
a hard time catching up.
Grounder to short.
Ripped to short.
Abrams the throw.
Fires across
One
the
away.
diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center
Longer this
fielder,
goes on, it
Knight.
will look even more like Game 5 will be lurking. I wonder if Squiddy Rock, just to eat some innings at this stage, might be a good call.
fastball was outside.
0 for 3 today. Struck out his last time. Chopper.
Up the middle, India. 2 up, 2 down.
Rough night for Evo. Rough night for everyone.
And now the shortstop, Ashton Ziegler.
1 and 2 hitters so far. 0 for
And she swings
97.
Cold night like tonight, last
Okay.
thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
Grounder.
you ain't gonna
India
take
with
the ball,
another nice play.
Goes throws the first, and it's a 1-2-3
Ash ain't
inning.
kidding with a good
Starting
aim.
to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Guardians lead it 8-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Where the
Well,
top of the game
Strom's
is
night will be done.
David Fry.
Call a quick mound visit. Put in. Squiddy Rock.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Joe Rock.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Well, one of our young arms is certainly a statement. Papa Rock.
Fastball is in for a strike. Rock.
In to eat a
The
few
reigning
innings.
Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball,
Outside. That's the
a
ball.
cutter, a sinker, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes
Slider
up
didn't do
empty,
much.
that's
Swinging a
strike
miss,
2.
David Fry.
1 and 2. The count.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Lack of strikeouts. Lack of swing and miss stuff today.
Swing
Oh, wow.
and a miss, and he was fooled.
Perez is back to get it.
On
That's
the first, but no chance
no
to
good.
recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
rains and pours
Well, you
again.
don't see it very often, but every once in a while, the guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess
Carlos
sometimes the pitch is
Santana.
so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Santana at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Oh, jeez.
Liner, base hit.
Rock behind it. First 2 Guardians reach on a
Runner to
strikeout and a
second, so
single.
2 on and nobody out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
And here we go.
That catches the outside corner. And that's strike 1.
Bo Naylor, a big factor for the Guards tonight.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity.
Any sort of curveball has been no good today.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes
One away.
when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of
Let
the
it
plate,
end.
expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Right to Anthony Rock.
Makes the
2
grab,
gone
and it's 2 away.
as he fires it through the whole infield.
The batter number 6.
MudCats looking like the bad news
Here's the
bears.
second baseman, Jonathan India. Fastball for a strike.
Jonathan
8-0.
India's postseason batting average above 100.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Wasn't sure we'd ever see the day. Oh, come on. Rock, thank you.
Second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they
Just
lead
this
8-3.
Cleveland stuff, to be honest with ourselves. They've done the most damage all night long on pitches that were actually not half bad.
Goodness, the dude.
Not 2.
The clerk back out again.
On the
Grounder. That's a fair ball.
Stays fair. Around
Turbo
first,
Yoda
for
looking
2.
for
Throws to
second. And he's in there with his second double of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control.
I'm gonna say it yet.
You see hitters do off the tee where it's placed
yet.
in different spots. That was just nice.
So up next, Austin Rock.
Austin Rock. 2 for 3 night.
Ball, no strike.
Ball 1.
His team has the bats to score 5 runs in a hurry. Or will we?
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That is so tough.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two, 1.
Especially because he's got that changeup, and it's a power changeup.
The pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge
Easy
you.
to-
I think the confidence level
easy to
is
miss.
raised right here.
Swing and a miss.
Elevated sinker.
Arms extended.
2-2.
Tied him up a little bit, slightly up.
Fuck
slightly
off. Your 5th pitch.
Next pitch,
3-2.
a slider that misses outside. And down on
see ya.
strikes. And there's 1 down.
97 from Leclerc.
Fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high and
Just
low,
doesn't throw that fastball that much.
you know, the fastball becomes such
Catches
a
us off
huge
guard
strikeout pitch in
every
the sport.
time.
I think
Stephen
a lot of
Vogt
it has to do with all
to the
attention
pen.
and emphasis on improved spin
Who
rates.
is it?
His fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now pitching for
So
the Guardians,
Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Gregory
number
Soto.
65. Gregory Soto.
Well, I'm not sure I get the logic here.
Now, Anthony Rock.
I'm gonna bring on a lefty. He's due to face nothing but right-handers.
That one catches
However
the zone.
long this
Strike
inning
1.
might go.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Inside.
Rock
and
gets
out.
plunked.
Batter, take your base.
It's even more of a questionable
2 on,
decision.
1 out. Next to him.
Because now you got Pat.
3
for 3 today.
singles and a double.
I needed that down just a little bit.
Emmanuel Clase up and loosening
Clase
the pen.
and Seawald warming
Loose
up.
as well. 2 on, 1 out.
Good
1
block.
in the dirt, but kept close.
Bo Naylor shining yet again. 1-1. Pat, I'm sorry you were getting a new swing next year. It's so junk.
Uh-oh.
Pat gets hit!
Batter's hit by a pitch.
Oh no! Cleveland!
The catcher.
And now
Sally Perez! We kept her in the game earlier just to not burn the DH. And now she's here with a chance to have a really big impact swing. Oh, and she just got underneath it.
This one sized up. And makes
Runners
the
will
grab.
tag.
Runners tag.
Throw is cut off. Throw to third. Not in time.
Safely moving up on
Cats
the
do
fly
add a
out.
run.
Too long.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something
make it
in the
8-4.
air and deep enough, and that's exactly what she did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the third baseman.
Now Jordan with 2 away.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
I don't know.
That's down and
Sinker
in.
down and in. 2 hit batters in the inning and a sacrifice fly off Gregory Soto.
Swing
Oh.
and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for her to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ah. Probably had to have it. Chopped it. 2-2.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first.
Elevated sinker up and in.
Looking for the K.
MudCats had a run.
In the inning,
A
but they
4-run
lead 2.
deficit
They're
at
through 8
least
full here
in the 9th.
4. The Guardians lead this one 8-4. And we're back. Now here is Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez v. Rock.
To work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Just me or Rock's pitch is not moving worth a fuck? And 2 on Ramirez.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
They fouled away every curveball low tonight.
Count is full.
3-2. He backed off the plate. That wasn't even that far inside. Chopper dash.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And they
Run
get
away.
the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, John Kenzie.
Hey, Christmas,
So
2
next will be
home
the
runs
4-0
today.
for the Guardians.
Enjoy 'em.
Kenzie Noel. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Cut on and lifted
Down the
air.
right field
The dude
line for the
on
Turbo
move.
Yoda.
No trouble here. Puts it away
Gone.
for the out. And there are 2 outs.
No 3-homer game
Abrams digs in for the Guardians.
for Noel.
Ball 1, no
All 1 to
strikes.
C.J. Abrams.
1-0.
2 for 4 today.
The shortstop takes the ball.
After an 0 for 2 start.
That
Oh, wow.
one misses. And that's ball 3.
3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Oh, the curveball. They're going to swing at it.
2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. And he couldn't
Oh, he rang him up.
on strikes.
Rang him. What?
Nothing across
He
here
swung?
this half. And 9-1-2
Sure.
scheduled to lead off the bottom
9-1-2 for the
Cleveland's
MudCats.
out
Stew up.
8-4.
Try and avoid Game 5.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Paul Sewall.
Now pitching.
So, even with a 4-run lead, I don't know. I might have gone with Emmanuel Clase. Paul Sewald is here.
Late on that fastball. Sewall.
I guess with
a
how I've
very difficult
been
guy to
fucking
get hits
swinging.
off of. It's really rare for
Doesn't
teams
matter.
to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and
No,
for a
that's
hitter,
out.
sometimes
Let's be a little
victory
smarter
is just
here.
fouling off one of his pitches.
Sewald's already gassed.
Outside
7-1.
ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow
Good
can't
news
find it,
is
doesn't
that
have the
Sewald
control
starts
command
this
that day,
inning.
you can pretty much forget about it.
Gonna face 3 hitters. Put some guys on base before Clase might come in. Ground ball booted by Santana. Sewald's there to cover the bag.
It wasn't easy following
Now
the misplay.
The
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that
Evo
ball in
0
the
for
air,
4.
maybe drive it into the gap.
He's
He
2
gets
outs
on.
away. Knight now at the
Almost
plate.
certain to see Clase.
And the first
No,
pitch
no.
misses
That's
for
the ball.
ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage
Pitcher
of any
that really
mistake, right?
matches
and
up
you're
well,
hoping
I
that,
think, for
you know,
Evo.
somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
In the left
something bad
field, that'll
happens
get
because
down.
outside
First
of
hit
that,
of the
stuff
night.
is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not
Slower
that he's trying
fastball,
to
you just
deceive the hitters.
watch
He just
it,
has this
let it get
natural
deep.
flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker
And now
than they
Ash.
anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And here is Ashton
1-0.
Ziegler. That one misses. And
Ash
that
0
is
for
ball
4.
1.
But a 5 for 18 ALDS. In the
field.
center.
Toss under it.
Just carries way more than I think it's gonna. Two away.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Number 10.
Now it's the right fielder.
What do we have to lose? Can Evo steal a base?
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
Yes.
It's a stolen base.
In for a strike on the Turbo Yoda.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4.
Seawald left the sweeper there. Turbo Yoda 2 doubles today.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go
Right.
after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit
MudCats
the
a
high
strike
90s.
away. Being forced to a game 5.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is
This
the ball
series heads
Team
back
played extremely
to
well
Cleveland.
to force this series into a game 5. It's just like the game 7. You win or go home. That game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.